Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Hope y'all are having a fantastic weekend. So we got your weekly overview and our newsletter topic for this week. This is for the week of July 29th through August 3rd. All right, so announcements for this week. First and foremost,
back to school.
Yeah, just in case you didn't know.
Hey, teachers, we know you've been back, and administrators, you've been back working hard to get ready for the year, and we truly, truly appreciate that. Those of you that have got kiddos going back to school, we hope that it starts out as a great year and continues on. So we just hope you guys have a great year, and thanks for all you do.
Yep, thanks for all the fantastic stuff you do, molding and melding the young minds of tomorrow.
That could be kind of scary.
Yeah, but we won't get into that right now. So,
okay.
But, thanks for all you do. Hope this week goes super smooth and the school year goes super smooth. The other announcement for this week, CrossFit Games coming up August 8th through the 11th.
In Cowtown. In
Fort Worth. So it's not this week, but the next week. So Thursday through Sunday. One of the most exciting sporting events that you will see. It's going to be on YouTube and on ESPN. I believe they have something on ESPN each day. I think there'll be extra stuff on Saturday and Sunday.
You can probably check our Facebook page during the games to get an idea of what's on when. Yeah.
All right. So something to look forward to on that. And into our topic of the week.
Have a plan.
Have a plan. So we talked about last week. Some people are planners by nature. Some not so much. Tish is probably in that planner by nature.
You be in the not so much.
Yeah, I might be in the not so much category.
But either way is okay.
It is.
You just got to recognize what you are and how that impacts your life.
Yeah, so one thing, we talked about this last week, going to reiterate this week. One key truth, if you don't make a plan for nutrition and fitness, both get a whole lot harder. Very rarely does fitness and nutrition goals just happen to work out if you're not planning for it and working towards it. So having a plan is key.
Last week we talked a lot about nutrition and having a plan for nutrition. So today we're going to jump into the fitness piece of it and some of our top strategies for making sure that we get in as many workouts as we need to in a week, so that we feel good about that and we're moving towards our goals.
Yeah, first I want to say, got to recognize that fitness goals are long-term by nature. Strength, endurance, mobility, none of that improves dramatically overnight, even in a week or a month. So fitness, whether you're talking that strength side, the endurance side, mobility side, particularly as you've seen with my mobility journey, it is a long game type thing. So we're in it for the long haul on this, and we're looking at fitness over the course of a lifetime, not something that we're going to see results in a day or a week, and typically not even in a month. So what we want to focus on is we do want to have those long-term goals, getting stronger, gaining endurance, improving mobility, things like that. But we also got to recognize that those are long-term goals, and it helps to have short-term goals that we can feel good about hitting on a daily and weekly basis.
And I think the key to that is consistency.
Yeah.
Because in order to achieve your goals, you have to be consistent. And consistency comes from having a plan.
Yep. So you can look at it from the standpoint of on those short-term goals, like the daily and weekly goals, have those goals rather than being something like I want to deadlift X number of pounds or something like that, or run a mile in less than X number of minutes. Think of it as, this week my goal is I'm going to get in X number of workouts. I'm going to go for a walk on the days that I'm not working out. And I'm going to work on mobility X number of days this week. So personally, my plan each week is I'm going to work out 6 days. I take Sunday off. I'm going to work out 6 days during the week. I'm going to work on mobility. I'm going to do a mobility session every single day, so 7 days. And I'm going to shoot to get in a walk with the dog, who's laying right over there, at least 3 days a week, and that's based on my work schedule. So it needs to be realistic.
My work schedule really allows for 5 days of working out due to the way that my work schedule is. And I enjoy getting to be able to walk the dog in the evening when that is feasible with the weather. So, but if you don't think about that on Sunday and say, okay, what does my week look like? What am I going to do? You're going to end up on Wednesday and be like, oh, man, I haven't done anything I wanted to do. Yeah. Not that you can't start then, but it's better to start early.
Yeah, so our strategies that we use and that we think work pretty well for us is on Sunday each week, we're going to think through what days we're working out. For me, it's pretty easy. It's Monday through Saturday. For you, you're looking at your week. So this week coming up, what days are you working out?
This week is actually pretty cool because I'm not back on my Wednesday schedule yet. So I'll be Monday through Saturday for the most part. Okay. That's my plan. Now, starting the following week, I'll be Monday, Tuesday, then Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
All right. So what we encourage folks to do is on Saturday or Sunday, so over the weekend, think through what days am I going to work out? What days am I going to do mobility? What days am I going to do some other activity like walking, hiking, something like that? And have that laid out before you start the week. Once you've decided, it becomes a whole lot easier. And then
you got to start the night before.
Yep.
Or maybe even the evening before. But for us, we make sure lunches are as packed as they can be. So that morning, it's just throw them in the cooler. I typically pack my gym bag because I go to work normally first and then do the gym in the afternoon. Charles typically lays out his gym clothes because he goes to the gym first thing in the morning and then goes to work.
So I've got my clothes for work packed.
Yeah. And so doing that ahead of time, you're not rushing in the morning. And that way you're ready. And when you get up the next morning, it's automatic. It's part of your schedule that you're not having to think, what am I doing? Where are my shoes? Where's my bag? Where's my belt? All those things.
Yeah. So you want to make it, like Tish said, you want to make it automatic. You want to make it easy. You want to make doing the good thing, doing the healthy habit, something that is easy and natural to do. So with that, we're going to do the weekly overview real quick.
Well, before that, if you are planning to be in the gym on one of the days or one of the days you're in the gym, make sure you go ahead and think ahead of time when you pack your lunch and pack your snack. Make sure you have your snack, and make sure you have a water bottle. Of course, we have a water bottle filler at the gym, so you just need a water bottle. But make sure you have that stuff, especially now in the summertime when it's so hot. Yeah. You want to make sure you have those things with you.
Yeah. All right, so that's our top strategies for staying consistent in the gym on your fitness journey for the week. Now, let's talk about the weekly overview. We have a really cool, I know I always say this, but I do honestly believe it, really cool set of workouts coming up this week. Tomorrow, it's going to sound like a lot. Don't let it scare you off. It is something that will be a pacing day. And
scalable.
And everything is scalable. So tomorrow we've got an AMRAP 20. We've got some dumbbell front squats, some jump rope, some strict pull-ups or banded pull-downs, something like that, and some handstand walks. Most people in our gym are going to scale this significantly, and that is cool. And that includes me. I will be scaling this one significantly as well. But you don't need any special equipment. The pull-ups are strict, so most of us will not use grips for the strict pull-ups. If you do want grips for strict pull-ups, then bring those.
You need a jump rope.
Oh, yeah, need a jump rope.
So if you have a jump rope, bring a jump rope. If not, we have great ones at the gym too.
Yeah. On Tuesday, 4 rounds for reps of plank hold, some single dumbbell box step-ups, and some deadlifts. They're moderate weight deadlifts. No special equipment needed for that. That one's going to be kind of fun. So it's going to be 12
You always say that.
I do, but that one, it's 1 minute each of the movements, 4 times through with no rest in between rounds. You'll get your rest during the plank hold, basically. That'll be when you can catch your breath. Wednesday.
Hang power snatches. Those are going to be fun. 3 rounds for time and some rope climbs. So you need to make sure you have tall socks or shin protectors because you don't want those...
You don't want
road rash from the rope on your legs.
Yeah, you don't.
Because they take forever to heal.
Yeah. A little bit of running. Most of us, it's 200 meters at a time. And it's only 3 rounds. So most of us will probably just use our regular gym shoes for that. But do have your tall socks or shin protection for the rope climbs. If you're new to the gym and you're like, rope climbs? Well, I don't know about that. Don't worry. There's lots of scaling options. And most people do not start the rope climbs until they've been doing this for a little while.
But they are fun once you get them.
Yeah. So Thursday, we've got some rowing, some pike push-ups, some hand release push-ups, and some regular push-ups. So it's mixing in the rowing with the pushing motion, which is going to be pretty cool because you got pull and push, nice little complement, no special equipment needed for that. On Friday.
Heavy day.
Heavy day. That's
pretty cool to have a heavy day on Friday.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool way to do it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 6. Got 7 sets of 3 back squats. So be going up and load across those. Lots of fun on that. The heavy days, it's a little more relaxed in the gym, a little more chatting amongst the athletes.
Kind of usually learn something kind of cool and unique about the people in the gym on those days.
Yeah, so lots of fun on heavy days. And remember, heavy is relative to each person for that day. And so everyone will be doing their own weight, different weights, and that is perfectly fine. On Saturday,
some more cleans. This time power cleans and some box jumps. So it's just a 10-minute time cap, so it'll be moving pretty quick. And it's kind of got a neat
little twist
to it too. So always fun on Saturday to do something a little bit different.
Yeah. So that's what we got. So with that, any final thoughts?
Yes.
Okay.
Set your alarm clock and come to the gym tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow, either 5 a.m., 4:15, 5:30, or 6:30. All right. See y'all then.